Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes in Greater Brittany. So, I'm back with some more, and as you can see, a couple of months have passed. We are undergoing a massive expansion as far as buildings go, because, believe it or not, we are finally building the great port and White House in our capital, which will improve our communication efficiency across the board. As far as autonomy goes, we're not doing all that shabby. Brittany proper is okay. Northern Brittany is actually doing also okay, or the across the channel Brittany, where we are coring Kerno, which will then have around 50 autonomy, but we need to improve the port there, which will take it down a notch. Devon already is doing well, and it will drop to something like 30 autonomy, which is great. The population here is thriving. I'm happy to say that is what I have intended. We're probably going to build a warehouse here when we get the money. Somerset is finishing the port. We'll core that next. Wessex is doing okay. The autonomy here is dropping to 50, even though it's not exactly a core. So I'm happy to say that we will be able to core it afterwards as well. We might even have money for both. Yeah, we will have for both of these. So we'll core both of them once we finish the workshop in here. There's a port of level 3, and there will be a port of level 1 in Somerset. So they will have a very nice autonomy. Sussex, unfortunately, still has unrest. Not much, you know, it's just a bit. And after that is done, we will probably finish the trade wharf as well, and we'll be able to core it. This one will be expensive though, 160, and we'll not be able to do that. Gwynedd lost its port during the war, so I'm building a level 2 port there, hoping that it's gonna take the autonomy down. It ought to. The poor communication of 62 days is just ridiculous. That's of level 0. So hopefully it will recalculate to something more reasonable. We're also building some other things across the board, so I'm going to show you what. We're building a communal in Bolama. We're building a fishing port in... Yeah, Kalikua. We're building a marketplace in Garifuna. We're building a trade wharf in Niumi because we need to get this down to a bit more reasonable number. I'd like to have this as a developed part of Brittany. Yes, colonies are coming online. We're building the Great Port and White House. We're building the Communal Hall, which I already mentioned. We're building a trade wharf here. We're building another one in Supoya, which will be our province. We're building one in Sussex, a fishing port in Tobago, and a workshop in Wessex, as you know. So where did we finish the colonization? Here, and it has been given to Heidenant. Okay, I don't think I have a problem with that. Number of new colonies have been started. You know about the Chile here. We've talked about that. And I think there will be some... Yes, I kind of reacted poorly to the fact that Portugal stole this province from me, so I decided that we're gonna steal this one. And if we'll have... There are some others somewhere around here too. Oh, an army reformer has died, okay. So I can try... Oh, here's one. And here's one. So I'd like to get those as well, if possible. Who could we get as a military advisor? You guys are super expensive. Let's get you. You're cheap. And we don't really need much military. We actually have enough to get technology level 44, yes, war games. But I'm not gonna do that yet because we're very ahead. So I'm gonna wait for it to tone down a bit. Same with the diplomatic technology. We're gonna get a free decker though. That's gonna be important to note. Well, come the fuck on. Philosopher criticizes government. Well, he can go fuck himself. Apart from that, I'm looking for places where to waste money. So a couple of places come to mind. Mostly, I'm thinking about the places where the autonomy is dropping and where we could improve our situation. Like, generally speaking, you have a level 3 port, that's great. You have a level 2 port. You have a level 0 port, because you can't have more. Disputes affecting the government. Lose 50 administrative power. Oh my god. And it's just an underhand hit. But yeah, there are some places like here. The autonomy is starting to look a bit reasonable. But some places like these ones don't have any ports. So let's invest into those. We have long neglected these, so it would kind of be nice. Natchez has been finished. And it has been given to Heidenant. Not exactly what I was hoping for, but... Okay, well there's this one little province that I want to take. So let's recall you from here. How are we doing on colonial maintenance? Yeah, we can get more colonies, and I think more colonies will come online very soon. Yeah. So we don't really have to be afraid of doing that. Which kind of colonial region are you? La Plata. So I'll leave this for you to deal with. Busboy too. Cloth is what I choose. I like cloth. And I wanted you... Wait, why did I want my colonists? Always forget. Oh yeah, here. This is one province where I would like my colonists to go. And the other one was this one, right? Yes. Turns out this will maybe forever be just us. Well, not that I would have a problem with that, I was just expecting this to become a colony. Colonial Louisiana. So maybe when we get this done... Oh wait, hell, colonies coming online everywhere. But not this one. That's the one that I'm interested in, because I don't want them to steal this province. But hey, this is all going to Britain, Brazil, so that's actually pretty nice. Britain, Brazil is a very powerful one. Oh my god, we already have 882 gold. Let's boost some... Oh damn. I forgot about you. So let's send you to Guinea Coast. And let's see if we can upgrade some workshops. Or maybe even ports. How much trade power you have? That would be a big boost to trade power, I think. Wouldn't it? Come on. 20... 20 for the loyal subjects. Oh, okay, let's get diplomatic power, that's gonna be more useful. Damn, everything is really expensive, but hey, we got, yeah, let's build a corporation guild in Brodreger. That's actually pretty cheap. And I'm happy about that. Actually, we could build even the bank here. What the hell, why does... Oh, it was sieged, I remember. Brogernev lost the workshop. Okay, so we're gonna go with workshop in Brogernev and then in Brodreger. Let's build a corporation guild. You guys build nothing, right? I don't think you did anything. You still have all the money, so... Yeah. Maybe they'll build something eventually. I mean, hope never dies. Build a port here too. but not that I would be that interested in that. Well, I thought this would not be a bad time for Britain Republic, but it turns out we have something more in store for us. Milan has asked us to come to their aid in war against Bohemia. And honestly, they have helped us so many times, or, you know, we owe it to them still for the past time. So let's just do it. We might get some plunder. Actually, this is an aggressive war, isn't it? Crap. We're gonna get attritioned. Okay then, where can we go and siege? Is this valuable? Is this valuable? Is this valuable? This is valuable. Berg. And Cleves. So let's go straight for Berg. We're gonna plunder and hope that it's gonna work. Where the hell is the reinforcements that I sent back home? This is not them. Oh, here they are. Holy hell, guys. You've been traveling for ages. You have been traveling for ages. Colony self-sustaining. Finally! So that means I cannot because I sent... Oh, okay, I can. Send them here to get this stupid province. Let's strongly encourage looting, and because this is an offensive war, we're gonna have to rely on the burghers to provide us with war relief. 988 on the pretense of a loan. Can't say I would not be tempted by that, but Jesus Christ. Okay, let's build the workshop here. And didn't we want... Yeah, we wanted to build... Yeah, let's get the pretense. Let's pretend and act like it's not happening. Okay, so are we going to keep our forts up, or no? Let's just keep certain forts up so that we don't pay that much. And we finished yet another ship. That is great. Let's send it to the Caribbean. Yeah, we could get the free deckers and everything, but I'm not that interested. Hattem the Dull is going to lead the siege. How's the numbers in the war? Well, we're not exactly the real champs here, but maybe that's not even necessary. Milan should have a great technological advantage on the enemy. Yeah, so we should, and so do we, by the way, so we should thoroughly be okay. So Berg, we're coming for you. And I'll send the other army there as well. The only problem that I'm seeing with this is that we have absolutely no no manpower. And I think that's not gonna change anytime soon. Oh, okay. I did not know that we engaged the enemy here, but we obviously did, and they lost 2 ships. Cool. Not that that would play any major role, but hey. What the hell do I know? Damn, that's a really interesting start of a siege. 0. Do they not feel like defending? Okay, Milan is chasing armies around the map. Okay, there's yet another ship. Let's send them to... Oh, South China Sea is now ours as well. So let's take advantage of that. What? Worms accepted peace. Okay, so we're eliminating them one by one. I am okay with that. The New French Republic. Refugees have arrived from New France seeking an audience with the Lord Protector. It seems that they were forced out by the Consul of New France in a coup d'etat, a base attempt to seize power and declare himself a monarch. So France has stopped being a monarchy and became... Wait, the New France? So that's not this France. That's somewhere... French Columbia... That's Texas. It's going to be somewhere here, won't it? Wow, we really are wreaking havoc on the enemy, aren't we? Let's add you to the Northwest Atlantic Fleet. Just for good measure. Yeah, we sunk 2 transports. It's actually pretty interesting. What about you? Could you get... Yes, let's build a corporation guild there. I support that idea. Oh, we have very little colonies. Which means we're paying pretty much nothing for them, but... I don't know, that's okay, but still. Isn't there places that we would like to get, like this? I guess we already have people at various places. Which might be fun to pronounce, but are not that great themselves. Okay, let's go there as well. I think we can handle a couple of colonies. Yeah, the manpower is going to bite us in the ass. That's for certain here. But hey, we're here to plunder. And that's what we are going to go with. Oko... Wow. Okone. Which means we can go over here. Ah, this is the New France. No, it's a consul. Why did the game claim that he's trying to... I probably did not understand that correctly. That is very much probably the case. Okay, let's help them as well. How's the siege going? 42%. And here are my reinforcements. So is there more territory that we could take and plunder? If you know war, it's all about that plunder. Capital cleaves here. Mark. They're all fairly interesting, but not very valuable provinces. But this one is. Actually, we could go with that one. Still can't ask the greater nobles for people, right? Fortunately, the answer is still no. And it's not only a no, it's a resounding no. Which might sound a bit like a no, but the difference is there. Okay, let's build that corporation guild here. We're still building the warehouse. Okay, the siege of Berg is over, that's great. And we can start coring here. Can't start coring in Sussex, but we'll be able to core here soon. Okay, gotcha. Now, is this going to be a battle? Is Magdeburg against us? No, it's not, because then we would get the Widow Swords over there. But they're not sieging it either, so I don't know what exactly is happening here. Are these guys just like standing there, doing nothing? Oh no, they're sieging. Okay, so let's let them siege and move you guys to nowhere. Okay, how much did we sack from the city? That is a reasonable amount. That is a reasonable amount. We might actually get some stability out of this too. No battles were had. Oh, and our Lord Protector is master. What the hell? He was a master theologian. Oh, he was a scholar theologian, and now he's a master theologian. Damn. Okay, we might want to think about this in terms of building some religious buildings. There are none. I don't think we can build the Great Cathedral at this point. No. Which reminds me, Kalali suit. We haven't really done much with you, have we? So let's fix that. Okay, this has to fall, come on. Okay, and the siege of Kirkholm is over. So let's go to Cleves. Actually, this is also a possibility, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so we'll siege this, and then the... Holy hell, that's a major fort. Our truce of Lithuania has ended. That is actually not a big issue. Well, we could take this fort down, but that is just massive. Got a great cathedral though. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here and start the next one where we are going to continue with this war. Well, we're helping. We're helping, and I don't even know. It says just to show superiority? Really?